Well, tomorrow is shaping up to be the biggest day yet in Hawaii's same-sex marriage debate, and security is getting ready for possibly the biggest crowd so far. It is the final House vote on that highly charged bill, and both sides will be out in force to support their viewpoint. It's a top story deserving live team coverage. KITV4's Andrew Pereira looks at how the amended bill will do in the Senate. First, Catherine Cruz with the day before the big vote. Catherine.
Well, Paula, it was actually all quiet at the state capitol today following yesterday's unexpected clash, but it gave time for lawmakers to, or rather enforcement officials, to firm up plans for crowd control as the clock ticks down for this very critical vote.
I know that all the legislators in this building have been working so hard.
They started in a prayer circle, but would soon branch out, a determined group made up primarily of church ladies from Chinese Lutheran and New Hope Leeward. Lobbying was the mission today, but gently, going door to door, armed with, of all things, Cocoa Puffs. A drastic turnabout from the scene yesterday as opposing sides of the same-sex marriage issue clashed in the rotunda. Some fear a repeat, or worse, that the crowds could get physical as the showdown of the final House vote ticks down.
We'll be beefing up security for the protection of all persons who will be at the Capitol. So the plan is for us to have extra sheriffs and possibly police officers here during the floor session.
The Cocoa Puff Brigade rewarded lawmakers who voted their way. They applauded Representative Jo Jordan, who some believe is the first lesbian lawmaker to vote no on the marriage equality bill in protest of the process.
She's trying her best to hear the people. She was the one, I think I have to give her more credit. I was touched. And I was inspired because I want to almost give up.
They also bent the ear of lawmakers who didn't side with them with some kindness and persistence.
Again, voice our opposing voice, SB1.
House leaders, though, remain confident that yesterday's 30 to 18 second reading vote advancing the bill will hold.
I'd be surprised if it changed by more than one or two.
Now that House session begins at 10 a.m. and is likely to go into the night. We understand that the Marriage Equality Group has the permits to be in the rotunda tomorrow and Tuesday, and apparently they have offered to split the space with religious groups who oppose the bill as a kind of gesture to try and keep the peace. And we will have more on that coming up at 6.